If you're here to see how to get instant class ability back, you're in the right place. Look at that, watch my class ability one more time. I'm going to break it down, show how it works. It all revolves around a fragment on the Stasis called Whisper of Refraction. It states defeating slowed or frozen targets grants you class ability energy. It's a severely underrated fragment and it works so well on many different exotics. I'm going to break a few down when it works particularly well with. Mask of Bacchus. This already has an inbuilt cooldown on it, so what it does, it replaces your Stasis subclass dodge ability with a longer range, faster moving arc shift that partially cloaks you during use. What it does is when you use this, it actually gives you a cooldown of 10 seconds. I'll break it down and show you now. So when you do your dodge on Bacchus, you see that light shift, you're going to get that for 10 seconds, and you can't get any class ability back whatsoever until that cooldown is gone. So that's one of the drawbacks of Bacchus, but if we're adding something like Whisper of Refraction into the mix, we can really reduce that cooldown after the light shift has gone. So hopefully I can show you in this clip now how it works. I'm just waiting for that light shift to go down, and as you'll see there, I've frozen a few enemies. I'm going to kill them, and that class ability is coming back. So it does sort of nullify the cooldown a little bit. Obviously I'm killing 5 or 6 enemies in there. I just want to say it as well. Obviously in every situation you're not going to kill 5 or 6 enemies, but even getting half of your class ability back is insane. Vesper of Radius is a really good one for a Warlock. What that does is Rifts release an arc shockwave when cast, and if you run that with Frost Pulse you can freeze, and then once you freeze them, that Vesper of Radius arc blast is going to kick in. And obviously if we're running Whisper of Refraction, we're going to be killing things that slowed or frozen via the Frost Pulse like that, and watch that class ability back. Bang, you've almost got your full class ability instantaneously back. So it's a really, really good fragment. And again, I just want to sort of point out the figures with it as well. Even if you don't get all of your class ability back, you're going to get a good half, a quarter back, and it's a really good cooldown, especially with some of the cooldowns coming in with Lightfall. And then on a Titan, Icefall Mantle is a really good one to use this sort of fragment with as well. There's a couple more. That replaces your Barricade with an Overshield. You've got Hoarfrost Z. That'll turn your Barricade into a wall of crystals, Stasis crystals, so that's a good one. And then the obvious one is Heart of Inmost Light. That gives you a boost to all your ability regens anyway. But this is what Icefall Mantle does. This is just an example. You use your class ability like so, and that replaces that with a Overshield that lasts for about 18 seconds. Cancel it, a bit like Bacchus. You cancel it, and then your cooldown will start after you've come out of that sort of cooldown like so. So you use it, and then once you've got rid of it, you've got no class ability there. But what we're going to do again, just add Whisper of Refraction, and you're going to see it works exactly the same on a Titan, on a Warlock, and a Hunter, as long as you kill things that are frozen. You can do that in numerous different ways, glacier grenades, dust fields, things like that. You're going to get that instantaneously back like so. So it's a really underrated fragment, and I think for build crafting in the future, it needs to be put on a few more things. But that's the video. I've done this video, not this particular video, but I've covered the exotics in separate videos. I just wanted to round it all up nicely. I'm going to play out a clip of the Icefall Mantle, just how good this exotic is. It's very underrated. I'm going to try and do a build on this in the next couple of days. How much damage you can take with Icefall Mantle. This is a GM, and you can really take a load of damage. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.